All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, my people, the Dua Nation, no going back, exactly what the people are talking about. Well, this is another good news reaching us right now, where majority of things though had been said, and then I was so impressed with what I have just heard right now. It's a great one anyway. Well, according to the news reaching us, it says finally we are ready to declare Yoruba nation. Finally, Yoruba nation is set to be declared. And then onto this one, majority of people, most especially the Yorubas right now, have asked, some kind of questions. And then I actually tried to listen to understand, to get what the answers to this question will sound and will sound like. Let's put it in that manner. All right, and then right now, as it stands right now, the Yoruba nation agitation is still on, and the Yoruba nation is about to be actualized. In fact, the Yorubas are ready, ready to declare the Yoruba nation. And this time around, a lot of people have asked different kind of questions, and the questions like, if Yoruba nation comes right now, like if the Yoruba nation is being actualized, so what is going to happen to the to the money of people in Nigerian bank? All right, so and then immediately the question was asked, and the presenter who actually invited a guest, in fact the guest actually answered a brilliant question, and he answered by saying that, well, the truth of the matter is, as soon as Yoruba nation is declared, as soon as it's declared, that is another life entirely that the people will be living, in the sense that nobody will suffer anymore. And then the way he explained that, it's so it's so elaborating that a lot of people be like, wow, this is serious, because this man actually answered the question, and he said as soon as Yoruba nation is being actualized, that the major thing right now, what will happen is freedom for people in the first place. When we talk about freedom, then we know that people are actually free, a situation whereby you'll be able to walk freely in a society, in a situation whereby there will not be an interruption of NEPA, that there will be light, steady light, a situation whereby there will be free food for all, that for the next 6 months there will be free food, at least for a start. Everybody is now like you are in a tour to enjoy yourself, then everything will be easy for everyone. But one thing I actually respected in what he said, food is something in fact, it's a great deal, because when food is erased from your worries, I think you don't have any worries at all. All right, and then he has said that food everywhere, that everybody will be fed till you are tired of eating, because this Yoruba nation they are talking about, they understand what the people definitely will enjoy. That is why it's so painful that that's why they are so they are trying to make sure the Yoruba nation gets to actualization as fast as possible, because according to what it says some people, as soon as Yoruba nation is being declared, that the next thing, majority of people will just be crying that, so you mean we have been inside cage all this while? You mean we have been a slave all this while? We have been slaves all this while? You mean this is the kind of life we are supposed to be living? That a majority of people will be like, why is it that it took you people this long to declare this nation? And exactly is west. I was so shocked, wow. Hey, that is to tell you that everybody right now needs to just support the movement before it is too late. And my prayer is that it won't be too late, but at least let everybody come out right now to support the movement, because right now, with what we are hearing, and with the way the people are actually saying it categorically from the bottom of their heart. In fact, according to the presenter, the visitor that actually said a lot of things, he said that the reason why the people are screaming that Yoruba nation must be actualized in no time has been because of what they tend to gain at the end of it. My brother, my sister, this is another strong one. Well, with Nigerian certificate, can we get job? And then that's another question that somebody asked, and then he has answered that as far as Yoruba nation is concerned, that everybody, even if you are coming with your Nigerian certificate, they're already putting things in place to get everybody to the level to which they are. Like, you are a doctor, definitely when a hospital or hospitals are being opened, those doctors will be employed in the hospital. Definitely they continue with their certificate, they will be able to, like, oh, let the name of Ojibwa nation be represented on your certificate. Since this is what you had, they will definitely do the needful. Say that is why they have been going underground. That is why it's like the thing is somehow delayed, because they are trying to put everything in place, and the majority of people have expressed joy onto this one, that when we are talking about Yoruba nation, we are talking about freedom. Freedom for all in the first place is even higher than anything the Nigerian government want to give you. That every people will be like, God, why did it take us too long to have achieved this or to have declared this nation? And exactly what it is, that freedom will come immediately. No more hunger, everything will be in place, and the Nigerians in diaspora are being like, as it stands right now, that the kind of life that people will be living, it will be better than people living in the United States. And then majority of people have been like, wow, God, let this be actualized in no time. All right, so and then exactly what is being said right now, Ojibwa nation, no going back, and exactly what the people are talking about. Well, I think a question had also been asked that, okay, what about pensioners in Nigeria that were about to, get their pension? What is going to happen to those people? Let's assume the Yoruba nation is being achieved, and it was gathered that in the first place they have plans for pensioners, they have plans for old people, and the Yoruba nation agitators have plans for everyone. That's talking about the pension. Definitely the pension will be converted and be given to people that are worthy of it, and I think it's a great one, and the majority of people have expressed gratitude that God, now your hand with it, we give you all the glory. Then what are we waiting for? Ojibwa nation, no going back, and exactly what the people are talking about. All right, my people, this is exactly what is it right now onto this one. This is exactly what it is right now onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.